So finding a title that really works and communicates your research is really useful and helpful. I talk about it as dialing up the right words, and I try and guide students under my supervision to make sure that they get as much specificity as they possibly can in the title. So if you're doing qualitative research, perceptions is a really good word to try and suggest instantly that you're using qualitative research. If you're using quantitative, then you're going to be using words like hypothesis or hypothesizing, proof, analysis, relationship, causality, that kind of thing. So if you can engineer, and if you look in the journals, you'll find lots of examples of this kind of thing in there. Start to be analytical in sort of unpicking, okay, from that title, what's the research that they've done, and essentially in a line and a half you can communicate to the reader what's going to happen in your research. Most people start with a topic that's way too global. So what we really need you to be doing is to thinking about something that's very tightly focused. You have got to set your own question, usually. Certainly with us, you set your own question and then systematically address that question. It's no good setting a question that is too big for you to research. That requires too much evidence, too much proof, too much time. So the tighter and the more focused and the more specific that you can be, the stronger your dissertation will be. And actually there are marks not for how big and sexy your question is, how earth-shatteringly amazing it is. Really what you need to do is have a question that you think that you can absolutely nail. So that's probably something that's quite modest, that drives an incremental incremental knowledge development in the space. And when we talk about a gap in the literature, you're looking for something tiny. You know, nobody's done this a similar kind of piece of research in this country or with this group of individuals. Maybe it's been done before, and that's the idea of originality that you need to get across.